Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, football is back in 1 month. That's right, 1 month. The wait is almost over. Pre-season starting very soon. I know that Man United fly out to America on Monday. And basically, I'm just going to talk about what I'd like to see happen. Obviously, I really want David De Gea to stay. I think if we lose him, that'll be like the biggest like mistake that we make. Not offer him sort of like, you know, all the money, but like, you know, offer him more or less what he does want if he's to stay with us. Otherwise, I think he's just going to go. I'd like to see us sign a centre back, whether it be Sergio Ramos or not. I wouldn't really mind, but just a decent-ish centre-back. There's talks about Otamendi as well. And then it's probably like 1,000 others as well. Still Mats Hummels, but I doubt he's going to join us. But we have signed a right-back, Matteo Darmian, I think his name is. Something like that. Haven't actually heard too much about him, but he's having a medical very soon. That's almost a done deal, pretty much. 12 million. But like I said, I haven't really heard anything about him, so I don't really know what to expect. But I'd like to see Raphael play a bit more as well. I think he's quite a good right back, but at the same time he is he's like a little bit rash, so he more, let's just say, like a liability basically. I think he could easily just get sent off, like, you know, just like that. So happy about that. Obviously, one more centre back. Left back, I think we're pretty much fully covered. You've got Rojo that can fill in there. Luke Shaw is a left back, but he needs to try and stay fit. And then Daley Blind can also fill in at left back if needed. In the midfield, I'd like to see us sign Morgan Schneiderlin. I think that'd be a great, great signing to be cover for Carrick, and even just like come and play with Carrick. In the midfield, I think that Schneiderlin's a ball winner, and then he can just win it back, and then Carrick can just ping his balls round. That sounds a bit dodgy, but yeah. Pass the ball round. Schneiderlin can also pass, but he's also more like a box-to-box midfielder as well, so it'll allow Carrick just to sit, and then Schneiderlin can get on into the attack as well. Wide areas, we've signed Depay, which I'm very excited about to see him play. Can't wait. Just literally can't wait to see him play. Also got Ashley Young now. I think Ashley Young might suffer this season a bit, like my personal opinion. Hopefully I am wrong, but with Depay coming in, if we stick with this 4-3-3 formation that we were playing towards the back end of the season just gone, obviously Young was playing on the left, and that's where Depay does play in his natural position. And obviously Mata was on the right, but then I suppose Ashley Young or Depay could play on the right, but then does Mata then get dropped, or does he get moved further back? I don't know, but I think personally Ashley Young will suffer this season and won't get as much game time. Valencia as well, obviously did quite well at right back, but he's not a right back. Like, he's one of the quickest players in the league. He needs to be playing like right up there, like right wing, right mid. In centre mid, obviously we've got 2 CDMs in Blind and Carrick, and hopefully we do get Schneiderlin, like I said. Centre mid, Herrera had a good first season with us, no doubt about that. Do like him. Hopefully he like keeps on playing, stays in the team. Fellaini does miss the first 3 games of the season, but hopefully that means that Di Maria might be able to start and get his form back, hopefully. So I think he will come good. He's a very good player, there's no doubt about it, but he just had a difficult first season. And up front, there's so much talk about, you know, Harry Kane, but to be honest, Kane's a very good player, but I would not pay anywhere more than at least 25 million. He's just not worth it. He reminds me a bit of Rooney, sort of like the way that he works well for the team, and he can score goals, but no more than 25 million. Like, Tottenham are just making a mug of themselves, really. if they want 50 million for him. Like same with Sterling, he's not worth 50 mil. But Man City are idiots and they'll probably just pay that because they're stupid. But, you know, we've got Hernandez as well coming back from loan from Real Madrid. But he is also injured and I think he's out for about 6 to 12 weeks, which would mean that the transfer window will be closed by the time he is fully fit. So I think Hernandez is a definite, you know, stay. Obviously I think Rooney's definitely going to be the main, you know, striker in the team, obviously. But like if Hernandez does stay, I think he could play a decent role in the team going forward this season because he's a goal scorer, he's quick, you know, he'll link up quite well with the new signing, Depay, I think, like, and hopefully more. But then, like, you know, if Mata doesn't play on the wing, where does Mata fit in? Sort of like the team, does he play in the centre? Like, it'll just be... I do love the transfer window and I like us to bring in players, but then also you feel for the other players that, you know, like Ashley Young, as I said, I think he'll suffer this season quite a lot, but hopefully not. As far as like outgoings go, Nani's gone to Fenerbahce and Van Persie is pretty much going to join him. I think he's having a medical on the weekend. Again, Van Persie, sort of sad to see him go, but happy to see him go. It's like one of them. Like, he's still a good player, there's no doubt about it, but he is also very lazy. And he's only 31, you know, you get older players that work a lot harder than he does. So yeah, 50-50, obviously Falcao's gone, and only gone in time for bloody Chelsea. And yeah, I think that's about it really. But, you know, I'm looking forward to the season ahead. Hopefully we can go 1 or 2 better than last season, obviously finishing 4th. I think the only target we will have this year is to hopefully finish top 2. And then obviously we're back in Europe as well, Champions League. I think the objective for that is to obviously get past the qualifying stage first, and then I think just get out the group stage hopefully, and then see what happens after that. But that's going to be all for this video, guys. For this like upcoming season, I might do more like football related videos on, you know, like the real life football. So yeah, that's going to be it. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure you do drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you next time.